Hi friends, it's Miss Black again. Here we are back for another story. Do you know what's happened tonight? My computer's not working and so I'm using the iPad. So let's see how we go with this. I have another fun story for you and it's called Harry Maclary. And Harry Maclary is a little puppy dog that gets into all sorts of mischief and always finds himself in fun and different places. And I thought I would choose this story today, or for this week, because last week, the two stories that Miss Black read to you had lots of rhyming words in them. And this is another fun book that has rhyming words in it. So this is Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. And the person who wrote this story is Lynley Dodd. And on this page here, it shows you all of Harry Maclary's friends. Now this one here is called Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. Harry Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. Bottomly pots covered in spots. Muffin Maclay like a bundle of hay. Schnitzel von Crumb with a very low tum, and Blitzer Maloney all skinny and bony. So let's see what all these puppy dogs get up to, hey? I wonder if you've heard this story before. This is one of our favorites because it's lots of rhyming words. Out of the gate and off for a walk went Harry Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. There he is, out of the gate and off for a walk. And Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. Have you ever seen a puppy dog as big as a horse? I know Arlo's got a big puppy dog called Coco, but I don't think Coco is as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. Bottomly pots covered in spots, Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. I think all the friends are following each other. Do you think that's what they're doing? Muffin Maclay like a bundle of hay, bottomly pots covered in spots, Hercules Morse as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. There he is, little scruffy Harry Maclary. Now, can you see on each page, there's a clue for other puppy dogs that you can see. Can you see some of these dogs' tails? Whose tail do you think this is? Or this one? Okay, let's see if we can find their names in the words. Blitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony. Muffin Maclay like a bundle of hay. Bottomly pots covered in spots. Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. I think this here is Blitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony. And Harry Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. And here they are. There's lots of words on this page because I think there's lots of puppy dogs. Can you see their tails again? There they are. Schnitzel von Crumb with a very low tum. Blitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony. Muffin Maclay like a bundle of hay. Bottomly pots covered in spots. Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. And Harry Maclary from Donaldson's Dairy. Can you see Harry Maclary there? That's his little clue, isn't it, on that page? There he is with all of his friends. Do you remember any of their names? There's Hercules Morse, as big as a horse. bottomly pots all covered in spots. And this one is the straw one, I think. Let's see, the straw. Muffin Maclary, like a bundle of hay. And there's Von Crumb with a very low tum. With tails in the air, they trotted on down past the shops and the park to the far end of town. They sniffed at the smells and they snooped at each other, when suddenly, out of the shadows, they saw... I wonder who they saw. Because Harry Maclary, he's right here with them, isn't he? So they didn't see Harry Maclary this time. Let's see who they saw. Scarface Claw, the toughest Tom in town. Now, he's not a puppy dog, is he? What's this one? That's right, he's a pussycat. Scarface Claw, the toughest pussycat in town. Does he look a bit scary to you? He could be scary, couldn't he? Let's see what happens. Said Scarface Claw. Is that what the pussycat said, do you think? Sometimes pussycats don't sound like they're very nice, do they? So I think he was saying to the dogs, hey, please don't chase me. I don't like it when you chase me. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, what's happened? What can you see in the picture? Yeah, lots of the puppy dogs are running away, aren't they? I wonder if that cat scared them. Do you think they look a bit scared? Look at their faces. And they're starting to run very fast, very quickly. So I think they want to get out of there, right? Let's read the words. Off with a yowl, a wail and a howl, a scatter of paws and a clatter of claws, went Schnitzel von Crumb with a very low tum, Blitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony, Muffin Maclary like a bundle of hay, Bottomly Pots covered in spots, Hercules Morse as big as a horse. And who do you think was with them? Who else was with them? A little black guy called... and Harry Maclary from Donaldsons Dairy. And there's Harry Maclary running behind his friends. Straight back home and into bed. When you're feeling a bit scared sometimes, do you like to run home and go straight back to bed? Sometimes bed or your bedroom might feel like a safe place, hey? It might feel like exactly the right place you need to be so that you feel safe and cared for. That was our story about Harry Maclary and all those funny little puppy dogs and their funny names. There was lots of rhyming words in there, wasn't there? I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.